has a lot of barnacles, which is not common that you see on this species.
Historically, all of this knowledge about size of whales or how fat they are, how much energy they spend, it's all coming from whaling, so commercial scientific whaling. And I mean, that's not a good method to use if you actually want to study individuals in a non-invasive way. Like you want to study a population that might be vulnerable. So by using drones, you can actually get the same kind of information. You can measure the whales, how big they are. You can measure how fat they are. You can measure changes in how much fatness or condition a whale has over time by simply photographing them from above. So the drones are extremely useful for that, because before that, I mean, you could use aircraft to do it, but it costs a lot of money. It's very inaccessible in certain areas. It's more risky because you have to circle over the whales. But with the drones, you can easily, well, it's easier to use. It's safer. You can use it basically anywhere, even from small boats. I'm interested in finding out how does the productivity in the ocean, so like how much krill exists and so on, or the environmental variable like temperature and nutrition in the ocean, how does that affect the amount of energy that whales can acquire by feeding? And how does that drive the whole system? Because that's where it all starts. So they need to feed, they get fat, then they can reproduce. They can produce new babies, basically. And if we can understand that whole mechanism around that, we can start making predictions of what's going to happen if climate change changes how much krill is available in the water. Can we actually then predict what is the population effect going to be? Because it's something that will take decades to maybe measure. But if we can understand the mechanism behind it, then we can start making predictions based on climate models. And I think that is really where you have the conservation value. And that's my long-term goal, which is a very ambitious question, but I think, yeah, it will get there one day.